Do you inject it in the morning or at night or on the weekend or on a weekday? When should you do your injection? Let's talk about it. Welcome back to the Alley Show, where we lose weight all the time and talk about GLP1 medications. Hey guys, so in today's video, I wanted to talk to you about when should you take your injection. And this is something that I see asked all the time in the support groups. So I'd like to condense all of the information available so that you can make the best choice for you. Okay, let's get right into it. So what you need to do is you need to take a look at your schedule and figure out, okay, if I'm going to have at least 2 days, potentially 3, of rough side effects, what would be the best days of the week for me to be able to take off, right? So for example, I personally take my shot Friday as soon as I get off work so that I'm sleeping through most of the side effects, right? Friday night, and then I have all weekend before I have to go back to work on Monday to work through those side effects. So it's really going to depend on your schedule. I highly recommend whatever day you decide, right? So let's say you work weekends and you're off on Mondays, then take it Sunday night before, right, your day off. This way you give yourself the most amount of time to be able to deal with fatigue, diarrhea, some of these side effects that can be problematic if you're trying to deal with them at work. The other thing you can do is make sure that you're rotating your injection site. And this is a big one that I don't see a lot of people doing when they first start out. So if you're first starting out, listen up. I recommend you start with the thigh. There are some people who don't like the thigh. The thigh statistically has shown, just from my own research, not like an actual study, statistically, it has the lowest amount of side effects or the mildest side effects. This is going to change based on the individual, but for most people, that is true. So I always recommend, if you're first starting out, you're going to do your shot at night. You want to make sure you have a couple of days off work afterwards, right? And you want to start with the thigh. As far as other injection sites go, stomach, people talk about having more weight loss with the stomach, but that they also have higher nausea and sulfur burps. I also find that to be true. Not that there's increased weight loss for me, but definitely increased nausea and sulfur burps. Some people swear by back of the arm. For me, that leads to more nausea and more headaches. So when you are on the lowest dose, you need to be trying every single site, because as you go up in dose, you need to know what works best for your body. Okay, so let's recap. You want to do it at night. You want to make sure that you've got some days cut off, afterwards. And you want to make sure that you are rotating injection sites, especially if you're just starting out, so that you can see which sites work best for you, which sites have which side effects for you, because it can change based on the bioavailability of that site. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Be sure to check out my other videos, because if you're seeing this one, chances are my other videos can help you as well. I do weekly updates, I do tips and tricks and recipes, and soon we're going to be doing fitness videos together. So make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.